Today, we'd like to welcome Ruth Irwin with On the Money to talk to us about financial statements. They really aren't as scary as you think. Tell us all about On the Money.
So On the Money is a company that consists of a lot of really highly qualified accountants, and our mission is to help small businesses not only have correct financial statements, but to understand them. So every client that we work with, we have at least a monthly meeting with to go over their numbers. They may understand the profit and loss statement, but they don't have a clue about the balance sheet. They may be looking for information and they don't know where to get it. That monthly meeting is where we start working with them on that. They don't understand a balance sheet, we're going to teach them what a balance sheet. If they maybe want to start trending, that's something that we'll recommend, and show them that we can pull a report to show them what they did last month or last year. Primarily, the goal is let's get the business owners so that they're successful. My background was not in accounting, but I have a whole lot of experiences working with entrepreneurs. And what I've seen over the years is that entrepreneurs are good at what they do. They're not good at the number part of it, or they're intimidated by the number part of it, and that's why so many of them fail. Marketing people will tell you it's because of the marketing, but I'm going to tell you it's because they don't get the numbers piece of it. So my whole idea is to put together a team of really highly qualified people that want to work with these small businesses and get them to their goals. No, we do not do tax work at all. We do the bookkeeping. That's the majority of the work that we do. We have some advisory work that we do as well. And those are, quite honestly, it depends on what the client needs. So we have a client who's an architecture, has an architecture firm, and he had a partner that basically just dropped dead one night. And so now he's very sensitive to the fact that what happens when something happens to somebody. So he's asked us to come in and be backup for his firm, for his accounting. So that's one of the things we do on an advisory basis is that kind of back office backup. We've gone in and done process maps for companies that have grown very quickly, and their current accounting system is based on a year ago, and now it's not working anymore. So we'll help them kind of figure out what it's going to take to get there. I know Helen worked with a surgical center that went from, I think, 3 surgeons to 21 surgeons in a year. And this poor woman was still doing all the work, so something's going to go. So we do advisory work. Basically, it's all custom depending on what the client wants. And then we also help them with their profitability. And when we do that, our system is basically loosely based on the profit first system. So, starting them to think about putting money aside, keeping profits in their business and not draining it, but also paying themselves first, and then knowing how to make decisions around what can they actually spend on operating expenses and investments in their business.